What are you playing?
Lord something.
You know you can't have the game. You don't even know the fucking name of the game anymore.
No, I play it way too much. It's something that's been advertising quite a bit. Oh, Lords Mobile.
Oh, that game?
Yeah.
That was it.
Literally, I'm just building my stuff right now. I don't do a lot of fighting until I build up everything.
So let me guess, you were fighting earlier today?
Yeah, I was ruling. I literally took over like 5 castles. And then they try to attack me. It's like Clash of Clans, but just better. Yeah, it has.
See this girl?
Mm-hmm.
That's the girl I'm trying to go out.
What about that girl? What about her?
Someone I'm going out with. I want to go out with. She's my, like, best friend.
Wait, she's your girlfriend?
No, she's my best friend.
Oh.
There's a difference. See the other one is the one that rejected me. This is another one. This is the one who has the boyfriend who's very protective.
I can actually show you mine.
Yes, it was done, man. 130 pallets up.
You said 120.
We have it's like 128, but pretty close.
120 is more accurate than that. Yeah.
120
Joseph was
total
saying
for
100
JIT, or is it 128
What?
total?
120, 100 what? 130 pallets.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how many people we keep.
So, let's see how many people this is. We have to see.
Right.
Really, I had to reset my phone. Okay, I gotta go to her Instagram.
You're on Instagram?
Yeah, she has an Instagram.
Look at her.
That's my girl.
Okay.
Hey, what time you come in, Vicky?
Been running for 8 years now.
Yeah, look at him.
What's funny is she has like 5 Instagrams. Because, like, that was my burrito earlier. But basically, like, we created so many accounts for her to make it act like she's still single. So she gets hit on a bunch, and I just laugh through all the conversations. Like, she shows me, like, all the conversations. Because by the end of the day, we come together and we just show each other the conversations we have. And it's funny, because, like, me, of course, I don't get fucking hit on. But she does, because how hot she is. And she'll get, like, all these DMs, direct messages, stuff like that from Instagram, even from the Twitch. And I'm just laughing at them. And then I reply back to them. It's our little, like, fun that we have.
I went to a school that was very good and small. So there's some pretty cute girls in my school. This is my cousin.
You dated your cousin?
No, it's her name's Amy. She's married to my uncle. So now she's my aunt.
Pikachu cackling about it. You hear the way he was like laugh?
Yeah, he was using his gozo power.
Wait, who are you calling Pikachu?
Pikachu.
Yeah.
What are you doing talking about?
Kiss her.
Who?
Last name's Kisser.
I don't know.
He's outside. The one I was talking about, he popped tires today. But he popped 2 tires riding his bike. But you had your head.
I had my headphones in.
Okay, so he didn't pop anybody's tires here.
Hmm?
He didn't pop anybody's tires here.
Yeah.
What's up?
So,
How's the car treating you?
pretty well.
Yeah? Showing the same level?
Yeah, it's still running pretty well.
That's good. Figure out where you're going to fix the head gasket?
I already know the place I'm going to.
What's it cost?
About $2,000.
Damn.
But it's still fine.
I know my dad was cheated out back in Kentucky. Had the same thing with his Suburban, and head gasket was blown. Took it to mechanic right down the road, and it's like 2,000. No, it was like 1,500. And a week later, it blew again.
Wow.
Like it's like they put in a used head gasket.
Huh.
It was just about shot.
What? Did he take it in and talk to them?
He tried, but he was away for most of it after it happened. The head gasket got shot as I was driving.
Wow.
It overheated on me and all of it. So yeah, the inside of that truck was hot. Because, you know, I had to turn on defrost and all that shit to try and cool down the engine. And then...
Yeah, I can't turn on any of my heat or else it overheats way too fast.
It was also leaking coolant on top of everything at the same time on the interstate going 70 miles an hour.
Well, yeah, when you have a blown head gasket, it's gonna leak.
Just a minute ago.
So yeah, that was fun. And it was like, I was at the time fiance's house, now wife. But I did it on my way home, and you know it's 11 o'clock at night at this point, pitch black out, you know. So I pull over on the side of the road. I call my dad, no answer. I call my mom, no answer. And I know they're up because I told them I'm on my way home, and they said they'll stay up. Well, finally, they called me back. I'm like, I explained what happened, and he's like, well, how close are you to our exit? Because we lived on exit 89, and I was like, well, I'm like 3 miles from our exit because I was at exit 86. And he's like, okay, well, you know, go ahead and get it to the pilot there at the exit and get some distilled water and pour it in the coolant tank. Okay, cool. So I did. It made the smoke get worse, but it cooled down the engine.
Yeah.
But what made it worse was because it was leaking the water at the same time as it pulled in because it's leaking coolant. So I was able to get home, and my dad's like, look, we're not driving until we get this fixed. Try getting fixed. Shot again.
I still drive mine even though there's a blown head gasket. It's just right when it starts to get to the middle, I stop and turn it off and wait an hour. So I'm literally not pushing it to the limit.
What do you mean get to the middle? You mean like the temperature?
Yep.
It's supposed to be in the middle. On all vehicles, if it's too cold, it will...
If mine gets to the middle, it starts smoking.
No,
Yep.
it's odd.
It's also, maybe it's because since there's a blown head gasket, when it gets to the middle, it overheats too much.
Yeah.
So when it gets to the middle, I notice, oh, smoke, turn it off. When there's no smoke, I still turn it off. Because then once I turn it off, let's say for like maybe 30 seconds, you start to see that little tiny smoke, which I'm like, okay, perfect timing.
Yeah.
But it sucks when I have to go into town and it hits the middle. I'm like, I gotta push it.
Yeah.
And then I get to my destination and it goes like this. I'm like, fuck yeah.
And every vehicle I've driven is, you know, it always starts on hold because, you know, the engine's been off for a while. I worked at McDonald's, was my first actual job that I got myself. And I had to wake up at like 4 4:30, 3:30 in the morning to
Mhm.
get there by 5.